All right, guys. Let's take a look here. Close these out. Uh, hmm. I don't know why. The Trend Twins. Trend Twins. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Mic's working. It shows everything fine on OBS. Do you see how it's working? Ah, okay. All right. All right, good. Good. Let's take a look. Okay. Coin ETF. Not available. That sucks. Okay. All right. Tron Network. Check out Tron. Ooh. All right. Good. All right, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Something simple, something easy today. Sitting at 114,000 right now. I'm going to attempt to make some cash with crypto, probably Tron OTC. The Euro USD brought us in some money last time. I think it was Euro USD. Yeah, Euro brought us in. We had like a 100% win ratio, which was great. It was very good there, and we're going to try to pull it off the same today. And I will try to explain everything as we go. We're doing gaps. So trading gaps in this way. So let's go ahead and get it going. All right. I want to go to the daily. Check out the daily trend. Bit of a range, to be honest. I mean, if overall, yeah. Okay, 4 hours. Mm-hmm. Dude, this one's dangerous. Ah, this is the euro. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's go to the hour and see what the hourly's doing. Everything's kind of moving in a range. We'll try to do it. See where we could pick up on that. Yeah. 15, 10. Mm. We're gonna try to do it, but because it's 92, got a good return. That's probably why. Hmm. These levels are staying the same from last time, so I don't need to delete those. Well, I do. All right, let's do it that way. We're gonna delete these, but let me jump over to the daily. So we're gonna trade on the EuroCAD for sure. Let's check out what the trend is. A downtrend. Super. All right, we have a direction, so we want to go down here. Yeah. Yep. So we got that. Right. Jumping to the 15-minute time frame. Now what we'll do is place our markers. Now that 15-minute is down, but when we go to the hour, actually, but still going down, it's going up. How did that? How does that even? That's a bit of a range on the 15-minute daily. It's reversing up. Uh-huh. Okay. So possibly going up. We got all of our confirmations for going up. Check this out. Yeah. So Let's do it on the 10, right? We can kind of make our spots on the 10. 15 will be better. Okay, so mhm, not too much worried about the trend line here because um, bit of a range and it's going down. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start from the very top here. Bring another about right here. Make it a little bit lower. One about right here as well. And here. Right here is an important one. Uh-huh. That's where it was hiding it. And about right here. And another basically about right here. So we're catching this probably right at the end. Yeah. And we're going to find our spot on the 1 minute. Yep, and we already got it. 6 minutes. We're gonna wait it out. Ah, here we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah. All right. So this way you guys can kind of see. I didn't show everything, but yeah, you can see our markers here for the 10 and 15. We did it on the 15. Yeah, our key spots here. There. Actually, this is another, right. Let's bring that up just a little bit. And this one down. And we're going to go back to the 1 minute to see our entry spot for the next upcoming. Yeah, we waited. Good. But it's going down. So because we're balancing on this line, this upper line, we want to see a close away from that. Going down, since that's our trend, right? So if this closes below it, because we got a little bit of a fake happening. And I suppose I should put one more, since we're kind of teetering here. Yeah. Let's go back to that 1 minute and snipe our position here. It's a strong momentum candle. I bet if I go south for 3 minutes here, it will play it out, maybe. 500 bucks. Let's see. We'll go back to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes gonna close. Below, I believe. Okay. EuroCAD, we got our position done. So while we're letting that make its magic, on Tron, we're obviously going to be going down. Just want to just verify and a downtrend. Perfect. This one should be a little bit easier, to be honest. So, now here, I'm going to be a little bit more tedious. We're going to make this trend line since it's very clear, right? Very clear on the trend line. And now we're going to put our horizontal lines here. We need one right there uh, because you have here. This is a good moment too. If it breaks below this and continues going south, we got a lot of liquidity that can take place. So that's a good key moment there. And here. And here for the 15. And we need just a couple of more below that. And drag these down just a little bit because I want to catch about right here. So we got about a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. And now let's go down to 5 and see how it's doing. Yeah, cool. We're gonna make a little bit of money on that one. See, it's a lot easier with this. So I think you understand the nature of this, right? So kind of riding this gap, right? Going down along with the trend. It's much easier. I did this the last live stream much easier. I could have missed this one a little bit just because we're right here at the top. Um, but not enough time, maybe 20 seconds, but you can see it's probably longer time frame next time. You see $300 too. And this one. We broke even with it. Can't complain too much on that one, right? And here on Tron, we need that 1 minute. Tron, yeah. 5 minutes here. The same. And another position for 5 minutes. All right, going back to the Euro and Canadian. How did that? Okay, 1 minute time frame. We'll go over to the 5. Take a look. We're possibly going to ride this up if this closes out. Not in our favor. But we'll do 250 if it does. So we're going to wait and see what this 5-minute candle does. If we go a little bit higher just to verify everything. Again, we're not going to be greedy. I just see it coming down more. We've already touched it. So it's very possible. Our entry point was off. Wait to enter any other position here for Euro. I could roll it over. But for example, we have 2 minutes left on the Euro. If it continues to go down a little bit more, I guess we could double up on that instead of entering a new position. We're just wait because I'd rather lose 300 than 600. Right? Not that with the size is a big difference. Being patient, letting the market come to us, right? How's this candle gonna close? Ah, man. It jumped down like super fast, but yeah. Okay. And now we're kind of like breaking even with one of those. Yeah. Yep. Still gonna leave that there. and kind of like take a look at our window. This is the EuroCAD. Let's see, 4 minutes to probably 1,000. But since I'm going to be doing more, let's take it to 6 minutes. Let's see how this candle's going to react. Go up just a little bit so I can get a good position to enter, please. Okay, so 1,000 on that. About 6. And where's... we took our 500. We got another one up here too. Let me refresh. Internet seems to be moving a bit sluggish. What is... Yo, bro.
Возможно. А в чем вопрос?
Tron's playing out wonderfully. Well, it was. If it can, like, stop playing games with me. We lost on Tron. Because it wasn't enough time. Or too much, but okay. That sucks. Okay. Say 500. Uh, this is where we touched and dipped down. Right here, do you see it? I missed it. That's for the minute, but what's that 5 minute doing? Let's check on it. A little readjustment here. And then look at the 15. Let's see how that's going to pretty good. Solid base here. So we'll go to the 1 minute again for Tron. I think that's just... Oh, no. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's do the same thing here because we're getting some pushback from somewhere that I want to check on the EuroCAD. Somewhere we're stepping in shit. Okay. We got a good marker on that. I bet if I'm getting some internet problems, some here or something, because I can't catch what my candles are doing. I'm gonna have to look into my internet connection because this is screwing with me a little bit. But okay, let's check in again to the 5. It's that same pushback right here a little bit, but it shouldn't be so strong. Ah, Tron is what's counting down. That's what I was looking wrong at. That is my fault. Mm-hmm. Okay. No break even. Mm. Hey, we broke even on 1,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just needed time on that. So again, timing seems to be everything. And now we're going to be making some money here. So we're gonna double up on that. And see how it's going to react. Got 11 minutes, so really 11 candles. So, mhm. Let's see how these are going to play out for 10 minutes, right? We got the 1,000 for 22 minutes, which we'll let it do its thing. Let that up. Mm, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want to see. All right, so we're not gonna mess anymore with Tron. It's not my market right now, and I want to focus on these two. Got me a little bit nervous, but we'll see. Pretty sure. I like having a longer time frame with some of these. And honestly, 20 minutes, I can do that too. We wanted to come back and retesting everything. Recall Tron, about right. For the up. They took our money. Well, one closed, one didn't, so we broke even. Very good. And we're gonna let it stay there for just for a moment. That way we understand. Kind of moving. It's one he's knocking on it, but 20 minutes is a long time, especially with pocket options. See on the 15, it's not even a reversal, but this was a risky behavior, a risky trade. But all right. hmm And we're gonna see if I lose. If I lose, we'll call it quits. right? I mean, we're gonna call it quits after this trade anyways, but I'll lose a few grand. But if not, then what I'll do is I'll just kind of come in and uh, later on make a couple of trades, see how it works, right? So, and we'll make it back up, but that way, hopefully not. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking. And this is going to close below it, showing that it's going to be rejected, more than likely. No. No, 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 no. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Pumping on the wrong side. And we're coming up to retest. We fell into a liquidity sweep is what we did. But I can't see what the... Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, we're not going to fret over it. Lower highs, or lows, and then what stopped us? It bounced. It got that. It's going to return here. It's just not enough time either way. This timing system will give you a heart attack. Can it do it? Mm-hmm. Oh, why 6 minutes? I didn't want 6 minutes, but okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah, we lost that one. If it closes above it, we'll lose it. More than likely, if not, it'll start to go down. But we'll have to see it, right? Mm-hmm. All right, we got about 15 minutes left of the trade. I think it'll go down, to be honest. It's what I'm thinking will happen. It's going to continue to go down at some point, just because it's going all of that push is it's all it's doing is creating liquidity at this point. So it will return. Maybe I will win it. Maybe not. Right. Um. Yeah. We still have lots of time, but the market completely reversed on us at a very bad moment. So I was trying to ride this out again. We made some money coming down. I entered in at the wrong spot. Should have wrote it in here and missed it. It's all right. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Okay. All right. I'm going to kind of watch the market and see what's going on here. Maybe it will balance itself out and I will come out on top. But we'll wait for some trades. But I will enter another trade probably for you guys. I'll definitely be trading in the evening. I'm not going to be live though. Um, yeah, there we go. Here's that reversal that I was talking about right here. So here's that reversal. So I believe it's going to come down within 10 candles, more than likely, at least covering this one, and I'll just have like $1,000 loss. So it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, this is showing it right now. It's going to push down that huge rejection through. That's why it's the overall. You're looking at, well, you look at the overall because this can be a retracement for the day very easily. It can kind of come down, especially when you're looking at the 4 hour time frame, right? It can come down. So I'll catch them. I'll be paying attention to this. It's just I think the live stream will be too long to cover that, but you'll kind of catch. Yeah, here it is. It's right at the top of that retracement. An hour left into it. So it's very, very likely that that will happen. So we'll catch it. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right now for today. Catch us again next week. Since it is Friday, have a wonderful weekend. And I'm going to be in touch with you guys as well. So until then, guys, have a wonderful day. And I will see you again next time. Peace.